Well, I missed the first part of this up, but I'm gonna try to fix it. I went to church this morning. I heard you say a prayer. You didn't even notice, and I was standing there. I heard you whisper softly, "Dear God in heaven above, forgive me, please, for hurting the one you know I love." If God can forgive you, so can I. You were not the only one to cry. When you went away, dear, I thought that I would die. If God can forgive you, so can I. And when the prayer was over, I sat there quietly, the teardrops slowly falling. I knew then suddenly, you have been forgiven. I found it in my heart. What God has joined together, let no man tear apart. If God can believe you, so can I. You were not the only one to cry. When you went away, dear, I thought that I would die. If God can forgive you, so can I. He molded and built a small lonely hill that he knew would be called Calvary. Then he made the seed that would grow to be the thorns that would make his son grieve. And he made a green stem, gave it leaves and gave it sunshine, and a rain that he sheltered with moss. He grew the tree that he knew would be used to make the old rugged cross. Nothing took his life with the love he gave it. He was crucified on a tree that he created with a great love for man. God stayed with his plan. He grew the tree so that we might go free. With tears in his eyes, God looked down through time, saw him set upon, rejected and marred. Still he grew the tree that he knew would be used to make the old rugged cross. Nothing took his life with the love he gave it. He was crucified on a tree that he created the tree so that we might go free. I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in, and then lit light from heaven filled my soul. He filled my heart with love and wrote my name above, and just a little talk with Jesus made me whole. Now let's have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him a little bit of trouble. He will hear our faintest cry, and he will answer by and by. You'll hear a little prayer wheels turning, and you'll know a little fire is burning. Have a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Sometimes my past and fears with him may appear, and then it turns out behind the light of day. A mist of sin may rise to hide starry skies, and just a little talk with Jesus is the way. Just have a little talk with Jesus, Lord. Tell him all about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry, and he will answer by and by. Now you'll hear a little prayer wheel turning, then you'll know a little fire is burning. Have a little talk with Jesus makes it right. I may have got some fears, my eyes filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend that watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, he knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Have a little talk with Jesus, Lord. Tell him all about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry, and he will answer by and by. Now you'll hear a little prayer is turning, then you'll know a little fire is burning. We'll have a little talk with Jesus makes it right. I got sent home school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the rules, and it didn't matter why. Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. Stood there on the trembling knees and waited for the word. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, Daddy, don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. When I became a father in the spring of '81, there was no doubt that Southern boy was like my father's son. When I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secrets that my daddy said was just between us. He said, Daddy, don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates, when suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If they knew half the things I'd done, they'd never let me in. Then somewhere from the other side I heard these words again. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secrets that my daddy said was just between us. He said, Daddy, don't just love the children every now and then. It's love without end, amen. It's love without end, amen. I've got a home in glory land, God shines the sun. I've got a home home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun, way beyond the blue. Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Lord, oh do Lord, do remember me, way beyond the blue. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. While he's calling you. Do Lord, do remember me. Oh, do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do remember me. Do Lord, oh, do Lord, do remember me, way beyond the blue. I've got a home in glory land, outshine the sun, yes. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land, outshines the sun, way beyond the blue. Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, do remember me, way beyond the blue. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, feeling of the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace of mind, feeling of the everlasting arms. Safe and secure from all alarms, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this golden way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarms, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my love so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. Safe and secure from all alarms, leaning on the everlasting arms. I'm gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Gonna put on my starting ground down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my starting ground down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study ain't gonna study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more, ain't gonna study war no Valley by the wildwood, no lovelier spot in the dale, no place is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, see where the wildflowers bloom, where the parting hens will be chatting. We will weep by the side of the tomb. How sweet on the clear Sabbath morning to listen to the cheering bell. It comes so sweetly a-calling, oh, come to the church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the vale. Those spiders so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. From the church in the valley by the wildwood, where day fades away into night, I would pray from the spot of my childhood, wing my way to the mansion of light. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the vale. Those spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Well, that's about all the church songs I know right now, but I'm going to see if I can pick a few for you. I'll try to learn a couple more. Let me see if I can get them on this thing. Well, I guess I've been hanging around too long. Just about time I was moving on. I'm gonna kneel at the feet of Jesus in the morning. Don't you worry, don't you mourn. Just about time I'm moving on. I'm gonna kneel at the feet of Jesus in the morning. I'm gonna kneel at the feet of Jesus in the morning. Before the dawn, so much trouble and more. This one's for you, Kathy. I hope I can do it good for you. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you change your mind to sing. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm on a blue. Now you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you change your mind to sing. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm in the blue. Hope you enjoyed it, baby. I love you very much. And by the way, this is April the 20th. In about 3 more weeks, this old man will be 75 years old. Oh, the mercy, I never thought I'd reach it, but I still carry a pretty good tune. Not bragging much, but you know how that goes. So here's the last song I'm going to put on here. Take us and take it. I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work, not enough play. I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep you retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work and they've got plenty. They're getting time for guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Hope you enjoy all this. Bye.